Morning to one and all. Let us introduce myself. My name is T. Gauri Kishore. So now I am going to handle a subject called to be PTSP. For second year semester 1. So before entering into the subject, so here we need a basic knowledge in order to understand the PTSP. So what is the basic knowledge? In order to understand the PTSP, they are nothing but mathematics and physics are the basic subjects in order to understand any engineering subject. Okay, so after having the knowledge from the mathematics and physics, so we can understand the basic concepts in the PTSP. So after getting the knowledge in PTSP, so you will be able to understand in signals and systems and analog communications. So after getting knowledge in signals and systems, so it will be helpful for digital signal processing. So like that, for analog communication, it can helpful for digital communications. So after that, after getting knowledge from DSP and digital communications, so it will be helpful in digital image processing. And at last you can go for the project. So this is a flow chart to a particular subject. So like that, for every basic subjects of the engineering, it will be having the flow chart up to the project. Acronym of PTSP. So acronym is nothing but abbreviation. Okay, so abbreviation of PTSP is nothing but probability theory and stochastic processes. So here we should have the knowledge, or we should know the meaning of the probability theory and stochastic processes. So probability theory, it relates to one concept, and stochastic processes, it relates to one concept. So probability is nothing but, in our mother tongue, we can call it as an sambhavyata. So the first point here, what they are telling, a probable or the most probable event. For example, probability is nothing but that is going to be tell a particular event how much it can be success or failure. So here a particular event, how much it can be success or how much it can be failure, means probable of occurrence of a particular event. For example, at present, so we are in the crisis of COVID-19. So here a vaccine should be prepared for the COVID-19, but scientists are telling, so some scientists they are telling it may take for 6 months, or somewhere it may are telling it may take more than 6 months. Now here we need to be apply the probability concept. So within 6 months, whether a vaccine can be prepared. So how much percentage is available in order to success the preparation of the vaccine for the COVID-19. Means here in each and every situation of human life, a probability will be there. So without probability, any situation cannot be applied. Why? So in human life, every second and every minute will go through failure or success of a particular event. For example, if you have been success, how much percentage you have been successed, or if you have failed, how much percentage you have been failed. So second point, they are telling an event is likely to occur. Okay, so for anyone success, so everyone they are strive for success. So for that success we need to be do some work. That work can be taken as an event. So an event is likely to be occur. So here you are going to be tell with respect to percentage how much percentage of success of a particular event. So theory is nothing but Siddhantam. So an idea used to justify a course of action. So for probability, so you are going to be apply in a form of course of action. So that's why they will be calling that one as in probability theory. Next one is stochastic processes. So stochastic process is nothing but yadruchika prakriyalu. So here the main concept of stochastic processes is just it is able to guess. So guessing a situation. For example, at present, so we are guessing the crisis of the COVID-19. So how much time it will take that a vaccine come for the COVID-19. Just we are able to guess. So it may come before December, it may come before October, or it may come before August. So just we are going to be guess. So able to guess a particular situation. So stochastic processes is a collection of random variables indexed by the time. So for example, here we will be taking a collection of a random variable. So random variable is nothing but here we will be taking the data with respect to time. So in order to guess the future, in order to guess the present situation. For example, so a birth rate. So if you are going to tell the birth rate, so just we need to take some data with respect to every year. For example, from past 10 years, so we can take the birth rate of the particular month of January or February or March, April and so on. So for every month you will be taking the birth rate for last 10 years. So with that data we can able to guess, so this year how many members will be born. So that is the main purpose of the stochastic processes. So these are some of the examples of the stochastic process. That stochastic process mainly include in the stock market. So stock market every second. So if anyone who are stockholders, just they will be able to, so they will be guess the situation of the market and they are going to be buy. Just it will guess, but we cannot guess the exact information, each and everything in our life. So like that, the stock market, exchange rate fluctuation, signals such as speech, audio and video. So like that, medical data such as patient ECG, EEG, blood pressure or temperature. ECG can be taken as for heart and EEG for the eye. So everything they will be taking some samples. So by taking the samples, they can taking the samples with respect to time, and they give the functionality of the heart or eye or blood pressure or temperature of the body. So now we are giving the basic definition for the probability theory. So here what they are telling, the state of being probably the extent to which an event is likely to occur. Here just we are going to be discussed that a particular concept applying for an event that is likely to be occur. So how much percentage of a particular event is likely to be occur. For example, cricket, two teams will be playing. Okay, so for example, if you go for India and Pakistan, so India, all Indian population will think or will assume our India should be win, or Pakistan people will think so our Pakistan should be win. So what is the probability of to be success for India is 0.5. Like that only the probability of success for Pakistan in cricket is 0.5. Means here we are having the 50% of chances to win the India, or 50% chances to win the Pakistan. Means here chance of occurrence of a particular event, the percentage of chance of occurrence of a particular event. So it tells by the probability theory. So here how you are going to be measured by the ratio of favorable cases to the whole number of cases possible. So first we are going for the formula, that is probability of A equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. So these are how you are going to be calculate the probability. Here A is called to be an event. So the probability of an event can be calculated by number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. So the practical experiments such as tossing of coins, throwing a die, choosing object, distribution of cards, shooting a target, and etc. So these are the some of the practical experiments where we are going to be analyze the concept of the probability theory. So example 1. So here we have taken the coin. So the possible outcomes of coin is head or tail. Okay, so here the probability of getting a coin that is in head will be 1/2, and the probability of getting a tail is 1/2. That is 50% chances are available to get the head or to get the tail. So here the probability is nothing but, so before starting a particular event, just we are going to be assume that a particular event may be happen with this percentage. So for example, if you are going to throw the coin, so compulsory you need to get either head or either tail. So what is the chance of getting a head? 50% is available to get the head and 50% is available to get the tail. So example 2, here we are taking the die. So the possible outcomes of the die is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the possible outcomes for the die. So the probability of getting any one of them, either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 5 or 6, is 1/6. So here, so in numerator part you are having the 1 and in denominator part you are having the 6. 6 is called to be a total possible outcomes of that die, and here in numerator, so my favorable event to be occurred. Example 3. So here we are taking the playing cards probability. So in playing cards you will be having the 52 playing cards. So 52 playing cards will be divided into the 4 suits, and each suit you will be having the 13 cards, and they are clubs, spades, hearts and diamonds, and the cards in each suit are represented as an ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So these are the representation of the each suit of the playing cards. And this is a diagrammatic representation for the playing cards.